chapter 18 in the Old Testament speaks of King Ahab of Israel forming an alliance with Sidon by marrying their princess Jezebel. With Jezebel as their queen, Israel turned away from the Lord to worship Baal. Elijah was sent to show Israel the evil of their ways and encourage them to return to the Lord. Elijah challenges the prophets of Baal on Mount Carmel by sending fire down from heaven.
Oh, it is a beautiful temple, Ahab.
A beautiful temple for a beautiful queen. I hope now you won't be so homesick for Phoenicia. Here you can worship your god Baal whenever you desire. And perhaps you will finally embrace your new home with me here in Israel.
Is Baal to be worshipped by me alone, Ahab? Because I grow weary of your people's talk of there being only one true God.
Your god is being worshipped throughout all of Israel, my queen.
King Ahab!
Who dares speak to the King of Israel this way?
It is Elijah, prophet of the Lord! You have done evil in the sight of the Lord. You have built temples and altars to the false god Baal, and have done more to make the Lord God of Israel angry than any king of Israel before you.
Prophet,
I am the servant of the living Lord, the God of Israel, and I swear in his name that it won't rain except at my word. There won't even be any dew on the ground.
I don't need your God for rain, prophet. Do you really think him a match for Baal, the god of weather?
Increase the sacrifices until Baal hears our pleas for rain. Then bring me the man responsible for this drought.
And if you find any other prophets of the Lord, kill them!
Search everywhere, but find Elijah.
I've made no trouble for Israel. You and your family are the troublemakers. You have refused to obey the commands of the Lord and have worshipped the images of Baal instead. Call together everyone from Israel to meet me at Mount Carmel. Be sure to bring along the 450 prophets of Baal who eat at Jezebel's table.
I've never seen this many people before.
Hear me, O Lord. Hear me so these people will know that you are the Lord God, and that you will turn their hearts back to you.
I'm not certain what Elijah has in mind, but I trust you will be up for the challenge.
My king, we fear neither Elijah nor his God.
How much longer will you try to have things both ways? If the Lord is God, worship him. But if Baal is God, worship him. I am the only prophet of the Lord who is left. But Baal has 450 prophets. Bring us 2 bulls. Baal's prophets can take one of them. Then they can put the meat on the wood without lighting a fire. I will do the same thing with the other bull, and I won't light a fire under it either. And you call on the name of your gods. I will pray to the Lord. The God who answers by setting fire to the wood is the true God. You go first. There are many of you.
down among us. We plead with you, mighty God of all that gives us life. Come down, O Baal, and light a fire upon this altar as a sign. We come before you on this mountaintop, O Baal. You are great, and we are your humble servants. Come down.
Pray louder! Baal must be a god! Maybe he's daydreaming! Using the toilet! Or traveling somewhere! Or maybe he's asleep! Shh! And you have to wake him up!
Bless only those who follow you, Baal! Allow us to see you! Come down to us, Baal! Come down! Come down to us, Baal! Come down, oh Baal! Come
Fill 4 large jars with water, and pour the water over the offering and the wood. Do the same thing again.
That thing is soaking wet. There's no way this will ever catch fire.
Now do it a 3rd time.
If Baal could not set fire to a dry altar, how is the Lord God supposed to set fire to an altar that is soaking wet?
O Lord, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, prove today that you are God in Israel, and that I am your servant. Prove that I have done all this at your command, O Lord. Answer me. Answer me so these people will know that you, O Lord, are God, and that you have brought them back to yourself.
Amazing.
The Lord is God. The Lord is God.
The Lord is God.
Praise the Lord.
The Lord is God.
Praise the Lord.
Forgive us, Lord. Forgive us, Lord. The Lord is God. Praise the Lord. God is good. Praise the Lord. Lord is God. Praise the Lord. God is good.
And Elijah went up to the top of Carmel. Then he bowed down on the ground. Then he said to his servant, "Go and look out toward the sea." 7 times Elijah told him to go look. Finally, the 7th time, the servant saw a small cloud.
There is a cloud as small as a man's hand rising out of the sea!
Tell Ahab to get his chariot ready and start for home now. Otherwise, the rain will stop him.
And thus, the people of Israel once again repented and worshipped the true God. All the prophets of Baal were slain, the rain returned as Elijah prayed to the Lord, and there was peace in the land of Israel.